Gemini, what's going on? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Megan. Go ahead and click that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it happens, just so to resonate with you. Today we're going to be taking a look at the person that is on your mind. Whoever that may be, whoever you're here regarding, let's get into it. Gemini's person. What is going on with Gemini? Wow, Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, somebody could be coming in hot and heavy, very, very passionate towards you, right out of the get-go. Judgment reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with somebody who's having a lot of troubles lately, and that could be in a lot of different areas of their life. But they're really, really trying to create something special here, and I do feel like this is more for their career. You're dealing with somebody, whether you know it or not. They're really trying to seek something more elsewhere, so they're financially secure, is what I'm getting. This person could have dealt with not just financial problems in the past, but possible law problems. Maybe they got sued, something like that. And again, I don't feel like this is things that you even necessarily know about this person, but there's a lot of attraction between the both of you. And it's something that could potentially move very, very fast. I do feel like this person really sort of has noticed how attracted they are to you. I feel like this person has had to be very, very strong, though, regarding their finances with the King of Pentacles reverse there. You could be dealing with somebody who had someone in their life before that kind of screwed them over financially, maybe from a marriage, relationship, or business partner that sort of did them wrong financially. So even though this person's coming in hot and heavy towards you, they still have a lot of burdens that they're trying to overcome, and they're trying to gain the strength to really sort of see this connection for what it is. And what it is something that they would love to be a part of. They're just trying to come out of the hermit energy here from all of these burdens that they've sort of had to overcome and that they're still in the process of overcoming. I feel like this person really wants you and wants to celebrate with you, but I feel like if they tell you, these struggles that they've been through, that you may see them differently. So they're taking a little bit to come out of their shell and tell you, but I do feel like eventually they will. What is this person's truest, deepest feelings from the bottom of their heart towards Gemini? How does this person actually feel towards Gemini at the deepest level? Judgment. Okay, again, you could definitely be dealing with a Libra with Judgment card there. How they feel about you at the deepest level is that they do feel like if they were to tell you the truth about their financial problems, that you might judge them. They're really, really afraid of that. But with Judgment there, I strongly get that this person wouldn't. I really am just getting that this person would even want to give more to this connection if you were to open up to them emotionally about this. That's strongly what I'm getting. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Don't be afraid to sort of, use that air energy, that God-given air energy, Gemini, that you have, that ability that you have to really conversate with people. It's a really special quality that Geminis have to do that. Don't be afraid to sort of step into the Queen of Swords energy, whether you're male or female. There's no genders in tarot, but don't be afraid to step into that specific energy and tell this person sort of everything that's going on. If it is you, if the roles are reversed and it's you that's having those problems, but if it's them, they really need to step into the Queen of Swords energy and sort of tell you all of the truths that have been happening in their lives, all of these things that they're trying to overcome currently. I feel like they're scared to death to tell you this because Empress card here, again, Libra energy could be dealing with a Taurus as well, or someone who has those placements, but it's like they see you as the Empress. So they see you as really like a stand-up person, somebody that they almost want to impress, but it's like they don't know how to impress you without telling you all these burdens that they've been taking care of and they're currently still taking care of. They just don't want you to judge them because they really, really like you. They don't want to lie to you, but they also are scared to death to tell you the truth, is sort of what I'm getting. And I don't see like third-party energy at all. This could be somebody you met at work at one point or another, not necessarily currently work with them, but you could have met them somehow, some way at work. Not for everybody, but Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, at the deepest level, Gemini, this person really would like to get out of any sad energies that they're, again, because they're going through so much. They're trying to overcome so much. They would love nothing more than to sort of get out of that energy, walk away from all the sadness that has brought them, and step into sort of a feeling of happiness and trust. This person really doesn't trust people very easily. That's why they haven't told you all of the things that they're sort of facing, even though they would really like to tell you and like to let you know about those. I just don't think they're comfortable yet. They're scared to death of being judged. And we're always the hardest critics on ourselves, right? What is the advice for Gemini in dealing with this person? What's the advice for Gemini in dealing with this person? King of Wands. Okay. It's okay to be attracted to this person. We all have baggage that we're carrying and that we're trying to clean up at all times, because life is never perfect, ever. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. That's the yin and the yang. So the advice is actually don't be afraid of your passionate feelings towards this person, even if they don't quite have everything figured out yet. That's okay. Don't be afraid. Don't feel like you have to pull away if they don't have everything together as you would prefer. Knight of Cups. Yeah, again, don't be afraid to sort of open up to this connection emotionally. I do feel like this person's sort of having a tower moment with all of these burdens that they're carrying. But as soon as they make it through this tower moment, they're going to open up to you. And they're going to do it in a much bigger way than they have quite yet. They're going to push through their fear with the King of Wands, Knight of Cups. So the advice is sort of just to hear this person out, Gemini. You may not like the decisions that they've made to get them into these predicaments that they're currently in, but I feel like what this person needs more than anything is just a listening ear. They're dealing with all of the issues that they have. They're more tangible issues too. I feel like they're dealing with them as best they can, but they just would like somebody to be there for them through this. So you don't have to solve their problems for them. Just try to be there for them. With the King of Wands, Knight of Cups, try to be that listening ear. Nine of Swords reverse. If this person has ever said a crossword to you or anything, try not to take it too personally, because although don't put up with any shit from people, but they just have been really going through it with the tower moment, Nine of Swords reverse, and it has to do with these things that they're trying so hard to overcome. And I feel like they would just love it if you could lend a listening ear, if you could make them feel safe being passionate with you, because they currently feel like they're not good enough with all of these financial struggles or just personal struggles that they're facing. They don't feel like they're good enough for you. So it's okay to sort of let them know that they can open up and that you're not going anywhere and that it'll be all fine. So that is what I have for you today, Gemini. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.